What's up, guys? So, I've been unemployed for 6 months now, and just wanted to document what I'm feeling, what I've been doing, and what things I can work on. So, one thing I have been working on is my public speaking, how I speak to a camera. I've been just sitting down and just talking to the camera, or trying to at least, but I get discouraged because I kind of sound retarded. Like I can't have a coherent conversation without like tweaking out or something. So that's what I've been working on, and I know these skills are gonna compound over time, and one day I'm gonna realize that oh wow, I'm not that bad of a speaker as I thought I was. And that's the goal, man. So I've been unemployed for 6 months now, and the one thing that I haven't given up on or quit is like the gym. I actually added running to my routine, a physical activity. So it's kind of something that I can't let go of. Like, yeah, I can, like, this is the only thing that I've been like really consistent with. So, but it does get scary at some points where I like worry about money. But I've learned to just walk by faith, walk with the path of God in mind, and know that I'm gonna be taken care of. And I don't know what's gonna happen, so why worry about it? Why stress about it when I have no control over this? Yes, I can get a job. I can easily go back to the job I was doing before and live a comfortable life, but some part of me is really against that. I've been through it. I've been through like the mud, you can say, and I told myself I wasn't ever gonna go back. But when you have these like dreams, ambitions, it's really hard to like, I don't know, I get worried. I get worried about money. I get worried about like how I'm gonna sustain myself. Like, I had savings, but savings will eventually run out, especially if your habits don't change, like the amount of times you're going out to eat, or your monthly reoccurring expenses, stuff like that. I do get worried about that. But this is a bet on myself that I took, and I told myself I wasn't gonna go back, so I can't go back. I have to figure out a way. But yeah, I don't know if anyone else is on the same path as I am. Like, you have these ambitions, you have these goals, but every time you try to execute, you can't really execute. And by the way, this is the best Celsius flavor. And I want to get sponsored by Celsius because I love them so much. But yeah, man, it does get stressful at times, especially when things don't really work out the way you want them to. But you just got to keep your head high and just keep it pushing, honestly. And this is like a turning point in my life. Like, I learned so much in the past 6 months. I lived by myself for 3 months, had my own place. And when I came back home, I just went back to my old life, which I don't like. But I don't have enough money to be able to do the same thing over here. But yeah, I don't know where this video is going. I don't know if anyone else is going through the same thing, but it does get stressful at times. And it's like this lingering thought that's in the back of my mind. The thing is, I don't even want like all the fancy stuff. Like, when I was younger, when I was like 16, 17, I was like, oh, I'm gonna become successful. I'm gonna get this car. I'm gonna get this house. But now I'm 22, about to be 23. I don't even want those things. I would just want like a peaceful life. I want a peaceful life where I don't have to worry about money. I could just do what I like to do. I like going to the gym. I like going on hikes. I like being in nature. And I'm trying to figure out how I can combine those two together so I don't have to worry about like, oh, how am I gonna pay rent? So I might be naive. I might be looking back at this in a couple of years and be like, oh, that was stupid. Or I can look back and I might have done something. Something might have came up, and it's all faith, bro. Like it's all God. You don't have any control over this. Like you can plan all you want, but God's plan is way better than yours. And you just have to trust it. You just have to trust the process and just live by faith. That's what I've been working on. And it's just stressful, but I know the life I was living before with like the typical 9 to 5, it's just, I feel like that's way worse and I don't ever want to go back. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. I've been unemployed for 6 months. I don't know if anyone else is going through the same thing, or they have gone through the same thing. If you're older and they found a way out, please let me know. And yeah, that's it. Peace.